One Piece is finally back, and this is the first time I'll ever be caught up and actually watching new episodes week to week. So with all the hype in my veins for One Piece, I wanted to see if any of my favorite One Piece mods had been updated. And well, Asa has dropped a crazy awesome update, allowing you to use Haki and Conqueror's Haki with tons of different weapons, and even allowing you to enhance weapons with some devil fruits. So hey guys, and welcome to Asa's version 60 of the One Piece mod. If you haven't seen this mod before, then go check out the last video I did on this. It was either a race with my friend or the Gear 5 update, because yes, this is probably one of the most polished One Piece mods, and there's so much to show. From the stuff we're going to be showing off today being all the weapons and even some new fighting styles, to the features he has added, like either all the devil fruits, which I have shown half of these in the past, or even all of the characters. There is just so much to this. But today, we're going to be focusing on one thing, being the main weaponry. Now, if this is your first time seeing this add-on, let me quickly show you some small things you can acquire. Like other One Piece mods, you can acquire either a crew, Haki, different abilities you can get from Marines, but we're going to be focusing on the Haki today, and the Haki you can acquire in this mod is the standard version, reupload, which I probably said wrong, observation Haki, which also ties into the dodge skill, or of course, conqueror's Haki. With these different Hakis, we can either observe and find where enemies are around us, or we can have it set to this, and anytime I get attacked by things, there is a chance for me to dodge. We don't really care about that though. The conquerors is really what matters here. So any weak mob near us will be taken out from the conquerors, and things that aren't weak will survive, but as you can see, have been given a significant decrease. His speed was so much slower. That's his normal speed. I use conquerors, and yeah, we can see he's now at a crawl. And just to prove my point about weaklings, yeah, if I use it near them, they get stunned and get knocked out from the conqueror's pressure, which is so cool. So say you want to be the man, the myth, Shanks. You could, well, grab Griffin, and you can actually use a few things with this. And was it Griffin that was Ace's sword? Not Ace's, Shanks' sword. I think so, because I'm pretty sure Roger's sword was Ace. I could be getting that I could be getting those mixed up, so I'm sorry if I am. But let's show what you can do. When you have a sword equipped, you can see you have 3 abilities with that sword. I can't access those other 2 abilities because the first one, it requires pretty much nothing but standard skill. You can see here, I can send out a slice in the air, and any weak mobs will pretty much be hurt and taken out by it pretty quickly. But if you have Haki activated, for example, you can see I can't access the others still. We do have Haki. My fists are now black to show us we have Haki, but I can use the ability and it's now stronger. But if you enhance your Haki to something like, let's add Conquerors to it. There we go. Now with Conquerors, I can use the Conquerors related moves from Kamo. I'm not even going to be able to say that, but the middle move, which we can charge up, release, bro, it is a Conqueror's enhanced version of the Flying Slash. And then, of course, Red Hair's Karamatsu or whatever. Is this the one with the bird? I think this is the one with the bird. Oh! No, it's not. I was expecting a big-ass bird there. I just want to see. I don't know how strong, oh my days, half of these moves are, but bro, let's take the code off so we can properly see these. These look so cool. And I'm not even using the max version. Like, if I use Ryu and normal Haki and then activate it, let's activate this. There we go. And now use that move. This gonna be a lot more damaging. Hold up. Yeah, Rayleigh, you're probably gonna be the only person that can survive this, so go. Dude, oh, the pressure from that alone looks sick. But how about we actually jump into showing off what everything can do here? And we'll also get to the devil fruit related ones a bit later in, but let's start now with all of, should I say, Zoro and also I think it's Oden's swords. I don't think all of these are just Zoro, but some, I think for example, this one, the Wano Omichiori is the white sword that Zoro has that he got from his friend, the one that died from falling down D stairs, you know? And with some of these moves, you might recognize some of them from early One Piece. Like, dude, that is the exact move that he tries using on Mihawk, isn't it? Like, slice through and then... So dope. Hold up. Let's see that again. Go. Ah, that is awesome. And yes, just like all the others, these can be enhanced with Haki. So dash through. It's even stronger now. But we're going to show off all the moves without Haki first, and then we'll jump into the Haki-related moves. Some other blades do just have the simple stuff like Flying Slash, nothing crazy. But then other named blades like Sushui, you'll see have their own unique move, which we can already see is a downward slash that cuts through terrain and enemies. And if we add Haki to it, let's do that. Sushui, bing! It is just an even more explosive version, which I may actually need to be, so I can hit the sheep, I need to be a little bit closer. Nope, get off the sheep, and yink. How did you survive that? Then other ones like the Sanduka, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce. Let's see this move. Ooh, it's the blue slice through the air. Okay, so what, does it go far? It does, and then I'm gonna add Haki to it just to see if it changes, because I do want to see if they change. Oh, okay, now when we hit the mob, it gives them the Haki or Conqueror's Haki effect. Dude, that is sick to see. Oh, that looks so cool. And then we have Enma, which this one, which is, ooh, what is that? Hold up, so we, what is that, just like pressure? Doesn't do any damage. I'm not too sure what that move is. But what if we want to be stylish and now rock multiple of the blades? Oh, yes. This one, I'm pretty sure, is Oden's moveset. We have both, what is it? We have Enma and Anamakamakawa. I'm not going to be able to say that. First move, though, let's see what this is. Get into our battle stance. That looks so cool. And then go. Oh, okay. Hold up. No, I want to see a line of enemies for that one. Just get a few Marines. There we go. Hope you guys don't mind. Go. Oh, yep, there it is. I thought that was going to happen, dude. Whoop. Send flying, and they go flying past me. Wait, no, pirates. Go. Yes. That is sick. And now the second move, we can't activate, but if I activate my Haki, I'm pretty sure, yes, we can, but we can't get to the third move. So let's see what this second move can do. Get some more Marines in here. There we go, buddies. Second move, battle stance. Oh, shit. That looks so cool. Oh, I love the effects of the moves in this one. So let's see that one more time. Battle stance, go. Oh, damn, man, that is sick. But now if we activate Ryuwu, I'm pretty sure we can go to the third move. Yes, we can. Let's see it. Battle stance. Ooh, wait a minute. This one, I'm pretty sure we're going to need this angle. Go. Oh, that wasn't even the right move, but it looked so cool. Let's see it again. Go. Oh, that looks sick, man. That is sick. I feel so bad that I've killed so many Marines, but worth it in the end. I mean, just look at it. Dude, oh, the freaking kanji popping up. Look, I think that was either kanji or hiragana. It looks so cool seeing that pop up. But now, yes, being Oden is awesome. You know, it's made to boil after all. How about we show off the, what should we do first? Yeah, let's go with the first set of moves I'm pretty sure that we see Zoro rocking. You can already tell none of these have Haki enhancements, so we have access to Flying Slash, a pretty simple move, but then also, yeah, that's right, the spinning blades of death. Go! Oh, yeah. Oh, that is so cool to see. Hold on, let's do it again. Spin, 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 spin. Go! Oh, dude, that's awesome. Being able to use 3-sword style in an actual mod is just so cool to see. And I've got to see it with actual, like, tons of enemies. Charge it up, and let's see it. Go! Oh! Dude, that is awesome. But now if we upgrade ourselves as Zoro, we get a few more snazzy moves. First two do not require Haki. The first one up is, I'm pretty sure just, yeah, it's the same pressure move we saw earlier. No idea how to use that though. Maybe when we have Haki activated, maybe it does something then? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Do these change at all? No, this one doesn't change. Okay, thought I'd check. However, this second move does change. If we use it in our base thing, you can see we get into the 3-sword slash pose and then go. Oh, man, that is so dope. That is so dope. So, yeah, you saw it. It looks like that, but we can. Oh, how did I stuff that up? We've seen what it looks like, but if I activate Haki for it, it changes the blade colors, and now we have a brand new effect tied to it. And depending on what level of Haki you have, we're only using Ryuwu at the moment. If I up it to, let's just go Conquerors, you'll see the blades are now sparking with this green flame. And the move changes from this purple slash to green, inspiring after the Conquerors added onto the blade. So dope. And of course, we now have the final move, which is a jump in the air. Look where we want to go, and then slice. Okay, we got to see that with a lot of enemies. Hold on, let's see that with a lot of different mobs. It takes a long time to recharge, so I'm just going to stock up tons of Marines. Here we are. And now, jump up and go. Did I get it? How did I miss all of those Marines? Let's try this again. Jump up, look where we're going to strike, and go. Yes! Okay, that's okay. Seems like that's maybe more of a single targeted move, but that is still sick to see. And yes, I thought I'd check. The older blades don't have the effect to it. So if you do want to rock these ones, they will not get that green sparking effect. That is tied to the newer blades, but the Haki effect will still show up. So yeah, that's a pretty cool change with the Zoro abilities. But now with that all shown, let's show off a few of the stronger characters' moves. Now, I technically have already showed Kaido's moves with this one, but I thought I have to reshow for a weapon-focused video video. We gotta re-show that one. But now a new add-on is with Whitebeard's weapon. You can now enhance it with his Devil Fruit, or you can use it with Haki. So we're gonna grab that. And of course, we have Ace here as well. We've already shown off Griffin, so we're just gonna put that there. And then also a brand new fighting style. But we are going to also need to grab this encyclopedia real quick, because with this, we can actually get the Devil Fruit we need. And I'm pretty sure I'm looking for... Where is it? I don't actually know the name of the... Oh, no, I don't know the name of Whitebeard's Devil Fruit. Is it... Oh, crap. I don't know the name of it. It's not Gura, it's Gura. There it is. That's it, right? The Gura fruit. I could swear this is it. That's it. Awesome. Now, when you have the Gura fruit, we already know how strong it really is. I mean, you could charge it up and bing. Like, it's crazy. I could, can I charge it a little bit? Oh, no, it takes a while to recharge. What about, shake? Here we go. Just make the earth shake. There we are. But when you have his blade, you actually have access to a few standard things, being a little combo ability, which you can see here. Pretty cool. But then also the sweep slash. So, bing. So dope to see. How much does that actually affect people? So, like, here, let's try that again. Sweep. Dude, that is sick. And of course, like all the others, you can also combine it with conquerors to make it even stronger, including the combo slash, which, I mean, depending on what I actually attack with, it's probably not going to survive. But the final move you have with it is Conqueror's Strike, which requires Conqueror's Haki. With this one, though, charge it up. And then you do this giant slam bash. Now, this should also be stated. This move and moves with Griffin and Ace, basically big Conqueror's moves you can do with weapons that require this charge sparking off of you. If you have another player go to use that and you combine and clash with it, you will have a Conqueror's Clash take place. Meaning no damage will be done to either player. It will basically just collide. Which I really wish I could show, but I can't. I don't have any friends online at the moment. But just take my word for it, boys, all right? Take my word for it. But alongside that, even though you can combine it with Conqueror's Haki, you can also combine it with your Devil Fruit. This is the combo slash with both Conquerors added and the Devil Fruit added, which you can see is wrapping around the end of the blade. So cool to see that. Same thing for sweep slash. We add it to the end and then bing. Yeah, it adds a giant sweeping line that anything close will get hit by, but also it is a long distance move as well. But the big one is Conqueror's Strike, combining it with both your Haki and also the Devil Fruit. Yeah, it's even stronger. It's even stronger, man. So cool. And you know, I've already shown a little bit of it, but let's show Earthquake real quick. Bing. Oh my days. Yeah, that's Whitebeard's move. Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome. We have a new moveset here. This is actually, from what I remember, the Dragon Fang Fist or something like that. It's basically what we see Lucy use, or spoilers if you haven't gotten up to Dressrosa, Sabo use within that arc at the end in the Colosseum. And this move can be acquired from, well, beating Lucy in the Colosseum. So it's a bit of a reward, but it has two options. First one being the standard strike ability, which you can see you need Haki for. So if I actually quickly go over to standard Haki and then disable it, we can't actually use this without standard Haki or Reupload or Conquerors active. But now that we have standard active, bang, we can use it, and it's basically a Dragon Strike Fist, which is even stronger than a normal punch. However, the main one we want to see is this. Boom! Oh, yeah, the Dragon... I don't even know what that's called. It just destroys everything around you. And, bro, it looks so clean. That's so cool. All of Kaido's moves don't even require Haki. You can just have it active. Like, hold on, let's go up to normal and inactivate. There we go. All three of these moves actually just tie into the club itself, and they all have the purple lightning effect. It looks so cool. It does kind of make sense you don't need Haki, because I'm pretty sure we see Yamato utilize all these moves before she even unlocks Haki. So I could be wrong in saying that, but there we go. Charge up. Yeah, pretty strong moves, and the final one's probably my favorite to see. Let's just activate, and then we glide in the air for a little bit and go. Bing! Dude, it even gives off the Conqueror's line, though. It's kind of crazy. You don't need Conquerors to utilize it, but how much damage does it actually do? Let's find out. Jump, and sorry, boys. Bing! Holy crap. Pretty strong. But last up is Gold D. Rogers' moves. I don't think any of these are going to have anything crazy, just for the sense that we still actually don't know, other than one move, which we've also seen Ace do. I don't think Gold D. Rogers' Ace Blade is that different to Griffin. Obviously, it does have its own moves compared to that one, but I think they're basically the same. Like, we can see here, the second move I need Conquerors for. Hold on. Let's just give myself max one with Reupload as well. There we go. We can do this, and then charge, release. It's the same blade attack, and then Conqueror's Strike, which is the other move we see that we could do with Whitebeard's attack. So this one, and go. Yep, pretty cool. So that move combining with, or should I say colliding with Whitebeard's charge Conqueror strike would just cause a giant rupture in the air. And I really wish I could do it, but I don't have anyone active. Ah, it's so irritating. But anyway, with that said, that is it for all of the blades at the moment. There are some small things to the mod that have been changed since the last time I showed it off. For example, all of Law's abilities have been reworked and made even better, but I thought I'd wait a little bit longer so we could actually see those with other devil fruits in the future. So this video was all focused on the blades and everything like that. And well, because of that, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you want to see a sword-only bounty race with this mod in the future, be sure to drop a like down below. If you want to check out the other videos I've done with this mod, I do recommend, like I just said, the bounty race videos. Those are so fun and chaotic. I know you guys will enjoy them. But with that all said, thank you so much for watching. I am so excited for the new One Piece arc, or should I say part 2 of Egghead. It's gonna be fire. But with that all said, my name is Troy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you boys in the next video. See you guys!